Hi, I'm Joeken from Tilang. Let me introduce you to our product, Garda, an app that makes gardening easier than ever. But first, here's our motto that may inspire you. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. By Confucius. Our team consists of 6 amazing people from each learning path, starting from me and the left. Let's have them introduce themselves first.
Hello, my name is Dean, and I'm from Machine Learning Path.
Hey, my name is Adilah, and I'm from mobile development. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Prayogo, and I'm from cloud computing.
Hello, my name is Aloysius Andhika, and I'm also from Cloud Computing Path.
Hello, I'm Monifa Arini. I'm from mobile development.
Garda is an Android app that provides you a lot of features. With Garda, you will be assist from how to plan a seed, how to treat with care, and there's even a smart identification feature which user can use to capture and identify the plant you have, and Garda will provide details about that plant. How convenient, isn't it? Okay, there is still a lot to cover, but we'll go as we move. So please enjoy our journey here, starting from the background.
You see, during the pandemic, people are trying new things. One of them is gardening, from trying hydroponics to collecting various decorative plants. Like you see here in the first article, the demand for a single plant increases from 50 to 100 plants in a single week. And then, in a couple of months, people found this profiting. Like the second article, one of hotel owner in NTT has made a profit of up to 3.6 million in 3 weeks. We all know everyone get the effects from this pandemic. Like in the article, GFSI data revealed that Indonesia's food security index score in 2020 fell to 59.5. With our project, we are trying to solve this problem, making people get interested to gardening and show them how easy it is.
The first reason why we choose the gardening assistant as our project is we want to help people to start their new gardening hobby. BBC.com report that the demand for a single plant increased from 50 until 100 plants in a single week. This means that the number of people who have a hobby of gardening increased during this pandemic. Next, Lokadata.id report that GFSI data revealed that Indonesia Food Security Index score in 2020 fell to 59.5. One of the reasons why our food security index score fell is the lack of public education about plant they grew. That's why we want to educate people with their plant information and giving proper treatment recommendation for their plant until it finally grows. First thing that we want to state is that Garda has a high accuracy when detecting plant, which is not lacking in any other apps that has been made before. Some doesn't even have this feature, while in other apps there's some information given. We provide with even more detail that you may need for your plant, and of course with proper treatment. Last but not least, Garda store your identified plant data in the code, so you can have a collect of your own.
Garda used 3 implementations from each learning path. First, machine learning. We use Tensorflow for machine learning because it is very helpful for developers to make neural networks and model training. Second, mobile development. We use Kotlin for mobile development because it has the ability to run on multiple platforms, no safety, and consists boilerplate code writing. And last, cloud computing. We use Google Cloud Platform and Firebase for cloud computing because both platforms have a cheap price for usage platforms, ability to process big data, and offer flexible instance configuration. So, what is TensorFlow? TensorFlow is an end-to-end open source platform for machine learning. It has a comprehensive, flexible ecosystem of tools and libraries and community resources that enable researchers and developers to easily build and deploy machine learning powered applications. And then, what are the advantages of using TensorFlow? First, easy model building. Second, robust machine learning production anywhere. And last, powerful experimentation for research.
Okay, so here's the result of our model using TensorFlow on local machine. We trained with 10 classes with 5 layers of convolutional, continued with flatten, dropout, and dense layers. We use categorical cross entropy as the loss, and with Adam optimizer with 0.005 learning rate. And we also implemented data augmentation to provide more data for the model. Then, after 500 epochs, this result for the accuracy and loss, as you can see here. We deploy the model as TensorFlow Lite, and now the model is ready to be used for the app.
We develop Android apps with Kotlin because Kotlin is a modern, statically typed programming language used by over 60% of professional Android developers that helps boost productivity, developer satisfaction, and code safety. What is Kotlin? Kotlin is an open-source statically typed programming language that targets the JVM, Android, JavaScript, and native. It's developed by JetBrains. The project started in 2010 and was open source from very early on. The first official 1.0 release was in February 2016. Kotlin has three characteristics, such as expressive and concise, safe code, and interpretable, and structure consequently.
So the database we use is Firebase. Firebase is a platform developed by Google for creating mobile and web applications. Firebase is a backend as a service, or we call it BaaS. It provides developers with a variety of tools and services to help them develop quality apps, grow their user base, and earn profit. It is built on Google's infrastructure. Firebase is categorized as a NoSQL database program, which stores data in JSON-like documents. With Firebase, we store our machine learning model, the database for information about the plants and cloud storage to store capture image from the application. So what is Firebase Real-Time? The Firebase Real-Time Database is a cloud-hosted NoSQL database that lets you store and sync data between your users in real time. The Firebase Real-Time Database is a cloud-hosted database in which data is stored as JSON. The data is synchronized in real time to every connected client. All of our clients share one real-time database instances and automatically receive updates with the newest data when we build cross-platform applications with our Android and JavaScript SDKs.
In the Google Cloud Platform, we also use the Google Cloud Storage. So, what is cloud storage? Google Cloud Storage is a RESTful online file storage web service for storing and accessing data on Google Cloud Platform infrastructure. The service combines the performance and scalability of Google Cloud with advanced security and sharing capabilities. Cloud storage enables us to store images when the application takes a picture to predict. The connection is allowed with the authentication, a JSON file, that we integrate with the application. So, it can store the image and also fetch some images that are used in the app.
First step, you download plants dataset with many variety like tomato, cucumber, and another. Every variety has almost 200 image models. And second step, all plant image will training and then we get the model accuracy minimum is 70%. Step 3, design front end, layout, and back end program for the app is using format .xml and using format .kotlin. And then deploy the model to the app with TensorFlow Lite. After that, deploy the database to the app with real-time connection from Firebase. Include all plants data start from PNG, description, title, science, and name of plant. And then upload the data, the app, to the Firebase storage. That means when users using camera to predict their plants, the picture will processing to save into Firebase storage. Finally, we launch app that user can using the app for classification of plants.
Okay, this must be the moment you've been waiting for, the app. Garda app has a splash screen that indicates loading for the app. Next, we have our main screen. We've provided a lot of blogs for you to read to increase your knowledge about plants. So if you're free, please make sure to check them out because it's fun to read. And then there's a search button for you to search up your favorite plants here. It will pop up in just a second, and you will be redirected to a new window for details. And finally, the identify features, my favorite. You can identify your own plant with these features. Neat, huh? Okay, so I have a chili here in my backyard. Let's try with Garda identify features. And let's take a snapshot here. Let me just focus on it. Okay, and there, snap. Okay, finish, and then you just can click OK, and you can edit the photo if you want. Alright, so I've taken a snap of my cherry. Now just click the predict button and Garda will tell you what planet it is. And you will be redirected to the new window for the details. Very neat, right? Okay, did you notice that there's a lot you can search here? We use a database in the cloud to store the information for the plants, as well as storing the image that you've chosen to identify. Just a reminder that you can use your camera, you can pick one from the gallery, and you will also able to identify it. Okay, we've reached the end of our journey here. Thank you so much for the attention, and don't forget, always stay under the sun. Bye-bye.